Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded. It's been a crazy last few weeks with what's been going on in the world, let alone in my own country. It all kind of led to me to really struggle to put out a video. Any topic I was interested in doing just didn't seem interesting anymore. Any motivation that I had, I just didn't have anymore. It just seeped away. I also felt like I couldn't make a video with more pressing matters happening right now. So I took a break and I wanted to give others more room for their much more important messages to be heard and people to be educated by it. I'm sorry I didn't give a heads up, and I promise I will be better with that next time. But I also realized through a couple people that others need a break, and they use YouTube for a brief mental rest from the constant slew of awful things happening. So I'm back. And I'm starting off with another Monster Hunter design video. Of course, it's from Monster Hunter again, because this game has so many interesting different designs, and I really love Monster Hunter. So this week, I am looking at the Malfestio from Monster Hunter Generations and Generations Ultimate. It is one of very few modern bird monsters in the game, as many more of them look like Archaeopteryx variants or are just raptors with feathers. At a glance, the bird itself is essentially a giant owl and has a jester theme. It has a blue and gold color palette with an almost completely white face with black streaks running from its eyes, which makes the face look like a jester's mask. Its head crests and tail have tufts that look like the balls on a jester hat, while the legs have a blue and gold crosshatch pattern like the vest or pants a jester wears. The design can even be seen in the player and cat armor, where they closely resemble jester's clothes. The stage for fighting this creature is always set at night, which makes sense due to the nocturnal nature of owls. In combat, the Malfestio has some interesting mechanics as well. It can, mid-fight, turn its head 180 degrees like real owls to see the player and continue its attack. Owls have this ability because they have fixed eye sockets, so they can't move their eyes like humans do. For the longest time, scientists weren't sure how these birds could do it without dying. However, some scientists found that owl vertebrae have hollow spaces. The arteries sit in those spaces so they do not get kinked when the neck moves. The arteries also expand instead of humans, where they usually will constrict upon movements of the head. Owl arteries end up expanding so much that they create pockets of blood. This helps keep a continuous blood supply to the brain while the head is turned. When it comes to more moves than combat, the Malfestio uses a flurry of swooping, charging, pecks, and dive bombing to attack. It also utilizes two abnormal status attacks in its favor to turn the tide of battle. One is an ultrasonic hypnosis beam that makes a player fall asleep if they step into the beam. While I couldn't find any creature that would put others to sleep, there could be some frequencies that can help animals fall asleep. When it uses this attack, the Malfestio brings up its wings to help direct the sound, and this displays the undersides of its wings, where two spots that look like eyes can be seen. This is something that can be seen on butterfly and moth wings. They use this to trick predators into thinking that instead of being food, it's actually a giant animal that's waiting there that could attack them instead. The overall term is called crypsis, which is a type of mimicry. So the Malfestio could be using it in this matter, or it could be using it in mating, like how peacocks have the feathers with eyes. With males with more elegant eye spots, they will attract more mates than those with just more simple colors. The last of its attacks is a ground slam with an orange, almost smoke-like appearance that causes the player to be afflicted with confusion. This is due to the small scales that the Malfestio gives off when it does the slam. And the Malfestio can even use its wings to direct the quote-unquote smoke around to hit the character and make them confused. To me, this is reminiscent of a tarantula that scatters bristles from its abdomen to ward off predators. This hair is called urticating hair, or bristles. These hairs are barbed and lodge themselves into any surface, causing irritation. The scales the Malfestio gives off could be causing irritation and some type of temporary blindness which can cause confusion. Overall, the attacks, armor, and weapons are really unique for this giant bird. I think this is a fantastic combination of different traits in a monster. Well, that is it for me on this giant creature. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button so more people see the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell icon if you want to be notified as soon as I post a new video, which I will be keeping consistent like before. I hope you all have a good day.